Hello kids, how are you today? Let's learn today about something new. And today we are talking about something to eat. Do you like to eat something tasty? Me, yes. Okay. Let's open your book on page number 16 and you see exercise number 1, and you can listen to me, point and repeat. So, do you know all of this food? Do you like this food? For example, what is this? Rice, bread, burger, hot dog, sausage, chicken, egg, pizza, banana, cake, orange juice, milk, ice cream. So are you hungry or are you thirsty? Thirsty if you want to drink something, and hungry if you want to eat something. Okay, if I am thirsty, I would like some orange juice or some milk. But if I'm hungry, I would like some sausage or banana or even pizza. So, why I tell you some pizza, some banana, some milk, some orange juice. So you can use some with food if you cannot count this, or you can count this. So with countable and uncountable. For example, so can you count how many sausages you can have? Yes, you can. 1 sausage, 2 sausages, 3 sausages. But what about milk? You never can count, yeah? For example, milk. How much milk do you want? See, how much, not how many. Because it's uncountable. And I can say some milk. Or I can count with, for example, this is box, yeah? Paper box. I want maybe 2 boxes of milk or 2 cups of milk, but I cannot say 2 milks or 3 milks because I cannot count this. Or the same with water, yeah? For example, I would like some water. Okay, so because I cannot count how many, like 1 piece, 2 pieces of water, no, because you cannot count this. And you can count by bottles. For example, I would like a bottle of water, or I would like a cup of water, or a glass of water, yeah? This is more common. So or if you can, you just can say some water, yeah? Some water. Or coffee, I would like some coffee. You cannot count how many, how much, how many, yeah? But you can say some coffee. Okay, so there is some rule, yeah? Do you remember this phrase, there is, there are, yeah? This construction, there is, there are, and there is. So this is positive affirmation. There is. So if I want to say about milk, this is uncountable. And for example, banana, it's countable because you can count 1 banana, 2 bananas. And you can use there is a, an, or some. In this case, you can use these articles a, an, or you can use some in this case. So this is the rule. There is a, for example, hot dog. There is a pizza. Or there is an apple, because first letter is vowel, a, apple, an apple. For more comfortable, you can use this an apple or a pizza, because first letter p, pizza, this is consonant, right? There is a hot dog, there is a pizza, there is an apple. Or you can also say there is some chicken, there is some bread, there is some milk, and so on. So this is about singular. There is one, yeah. There is some just sausage, one sausage, yeah. But you cannot say there is some sausages, because for this you need to use there are. There are. If it's many, if they are many, like sausages, there are sausages. You can use here just some. You cannot use or an, because it's already plural, and you can say there are some sausages. You cannot say sausages, because it's plural. And there are some, if you are talking about plural forms, there are some bananas, there are some hot dogs, like many. When there are many, you use always just some. So you cannot put or an here. So here you can use and some, and with there are you can use just some. Okay, let's talk about negative form, yeah? Minus, it's negative. How to say if you don't have something? There isn't. There isn't. And can you put some to this sentence? There isn't some water. Yes or no? What do you think? No, never. With negative forms, you always use another word, any. Any. And when you ask, there isn't any hot dog, there isn't any chicken, there isn't any water here, and you can use just this, there isn't any. What about okay, there are. When we are talking about plural, about many, you also use just any. So with negative form we always use just any. There aren't any eggs, there aren't any sausages, there aren't any hot dogs. So you always use any. Okay, here as well. There isn't any egg, there isn't any cake, and so on. So what about question? Questions. If you use question at first, the form, yes, you put is in the beginning, and after that is there. And can you put some? Can you put or an? No, because in question we also use any. So any, when you are making question or you are using negative form, so you use any. The same about there are or are there. So when you want to ask question, you need to put so are there any? Sorry, are there any? So you use any with questions and with negative forms, with plural and with singular forms. There isn't any, is there any? You use with any. Okay, next one. Can you open your book on page number 16? Are there any eggs? And see on the picture, and you can ask the questions. Are there any eggs? And your answer is no, there aren't, because this is plural form. And your answer is there is some milk. There is some milk. Let's talk about this picture. Which question will you make this? Here. Are there any, what's this? sausages. You just put on this place different food and make the same question, the same answer. No, because yeah, it's crossed out. No, there aren't. There is some, what's this? Rice. There is some rice. What about this picture? Are there any, what's this? Burgers. No, there aren't. There is some, what's this? Chicken. There is some chicken. The same. Make these sentences by yourself. Are there any hot dogs? No, there aren't. There is some bread. Okay, and let's open next page, number 17. And you need to complete, use there is or there are. There is some cake, because this is just one. And for example, bananas, you know that you need to use there are. There are some bananas. So just complete these sentences, use there is or there are. And also exercise number 4, you can use some or any. Remember, some we use just in positive form, positive, there is or there are some, but in negative form we always use any, and in question we use any. Any. Okay, for example, I'm thirsty. Is there what? Some orange juice or any orange juice? Yes, this is a question. That's why you need to use any. Is there any orange juice? No, there isn't. There is. This is positive form because there is. There is some meal, so you can use some here. Okay, finish this exercise and you can see this little rule. Is there any cake? Yes, there is. Is there any orange, or is there any ice cream? Yes, there is. Okay, you can use some or any and complete the sentences, and your homework after this will be your workbook, white one workbook, and open please this book on page number 14 and complete these exercises. So lesson 1, exercise 1 and 2 on page number 14, and lesson 2, exercise number 3 and 4 on page number 15. So this is your homework. Please complete all sentences. Name the food, write down the name of the food. Look and write the words. What do you see here? Milk, water, eggs, and so on. And then look and write. There is some bread. This means that there isn't or there aren't. You can write here, there aren't any hot dogs. Don't forget about any and negative form. And here you need to look and write some or any. For example, you can write some eggs. There are some eggs, but there aren't any bananas. Or there isn't any rice. So be careful and remember these rules. There is and some. There isn't any. Is there any? And there are some. There aren't any. And are there any? So just remember these rules and finish these exercises. And I hope you enjoy your time at home. And see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.